Hello everyone. So ECA is back again with another series of preparation tips and strategies. So in this particular series, we are going to discuss some tips and strategies on the gate preparation. So we have with us Mr. Srinivas from fourth year of EC department. First of all, a hearty congratulations for your gate rank, Anna.
Thank you.
Without further delay, let's get started. So now, when did you start preparing for the gate, and what, according to you, is the best time to start preparation exclusively for gate?
I started my preparation in third year, actually, but the best time
Huh,
is even we can start in fourth for exclusively based on gate
huh,
as
and I like,
prep,
huh,
10. Okay.
huh, along with your gate preparation, you need to manage your academics also, right? Lots of pressure from the academics to mid, and
Yeah,
then the other interval exam and all. So how did you manage the time between academics and gate?
I used to follow classes regularly. So at the time during
Huh,
times like mid and end sem exams, I used to stop my gate preparation and I used to focus mainly on college examinations. Once the mid and end sem exams completed, I again
huh.
start back the gate preparation. That's it.
Was online, classes going on online was advantage for the gate preparation, or else it would just drain all the energy from online classes? How was the online classes thing?
Being online, it gave us certain chances like preparing right after completion of the classes. Like there is
Okay,
no miscellaneous activities between classes, but some way
okay, okay.
it may disturb for some people interest.
Uh,
Like
and I like how
every time
continue.
screen time increases because of online classes, so some can't
Uh,
focus on get much
okay,
on laptop.
okay. Uh, and how important is time management in the exam hall, and uh, your tips for the, like, to approach the questions in time efficient manner?
Since there are 65 questions and 180 minutes, nearly each question gets 2 to 5 minutes. So
Okay.
there is certain questions very easy and we can solve within 1 minute, and there are some
Uh,
certain questions which needs more than 3 to 4 minutes. But mainly focusing on questions, we have to try to complete questions within 3 to 4 minutes. When questions get its saturation level like crosses 4 minutes and it is tricky
uh,
much, then we need to skip those questions as those tricky questions doesn't give certain value.
how do you approach, Anna? Do you categorize the questions into easy, medium, hard, and attempt easy first, or else accordingly, how it will be in the question paper, you'll attempt according to that?
Since if we are very good in aptitude type skills, then start with
Uh,
aptitude skills and go to core.
okay.
And
Uh,
after getting into core, we get like questions. If we initial questions are very easy for you, then go from straightward. If you think it is
okay.
something difficulty, come from back,
Uh,
like answering from the last question. If we get, then it may be little bit easy for choosing questions. Most of the
okay.
time, we
And
don't need to repeat
Han,
questions twice.
okay. So, how did the introduction of virtual calculator help in the time management? And did it actually lessen the burden in solving problems?
Since we are very familiar with the scientific calculators and we
Uh,
used to calculate using mobile phones, but
uh,
while using virtual calculator in computer, it is certainly difficult for us when we calculate
Okay.
in a gate based on the gate client, but
Huh.
we need to have certain practice before attempting gate, like 2 months before. If we try using laptop practice, then it will be easy.
Huh.
We can
So
manage
like
time
an
faster.
so is it important like to know the GUI earlier itself, or is it okay like go to the exam or nothing like just an online exam? You can still manage time.
It's not like the we need to try various functions using that available GUI of gate. Since
Okay.
there is no much functions inbuilt, so we
Huh.
need to calculate every small aspect of calculations using general style of calculator. We need to have practice for that to understand the functions,
Okay. What
functionalities.
was your Hannah, like what was your plan for the syllabus? Like how did you specifically divide the syllabus into certain topic based on the chapters and all?
I have searched in internet for getting syllabus. What is the included in syllabus, and what is the weightage of that particular subject or particular topic.
Um,
I
huh.
came from highest topic, like highest weightage topic, and easiest or strengthen of my interest, and completed.
Okay.
Try to complete as much as topics as I can for
Okay.
the end
Like
preparations.
uh, now how much long time did you give to revise the chapters?
Initially, for the first started with revising all topics, knowing how is the subject, how are the topics included in the gate. For last 3 months, I started revising all the topics once again to know
Um,
exact with respect to the pattern of the gate.
uh, and many say that keeping in touch with mathematics is an important aspect of GATE syllabus. So, how effective did it prove to you, like keeping in touch of those mathematical concepts, and how efficient did it help in solving the core problems?
Actually, max has its own weightage in gate, but
Okay.
for solving core subject problems, we need certain skills like transforms, limits, etc.
Okay.
Since max is not a separate subject and core subjects are separate, like everything is interrelated. We being engineers, we particularly do more on mathematics. So having
Uh,
mathematical skills makes calculations very faster, and makes solving the questions easier.
okay. Nice enough. And like, how do you allot time to particular chapter based on its weightage or based on your strength and weakness according to the chapters?
Initially, since we don't know which is most strengthiest of the topics, so firstly we
Uh,
go through weightages priority.
uh,
In weightages,
uh,
we need to more focus on weaker parts of the topics of that particular subject. Then we get
okay.
overall goodness with the subject, respective subjects, with respect to priorities.
Okay. Uh, and did you maintain a separate notes for the gate preparation and all? Something like a cheat sheet or a quick synopsis of every chapter, summary of everything,
Keeping
and
a
how
quick
helpful will it be? Han.
keeping quick synopsis is very good thing, since we can't read every aspect of the subject at the end. So having a quick synopsis makes realize what how we in which we are make mistakes in the mock test. We can rectify using those quick synopsis, and from the rectifying we can have good availability of knowledge for end
Okay.
preparation.
Na. So, did you maintain all this separate gate notes and all and all?
Yes, I have separate book for each subject,
Uh-huh.
and then like after every topic, a small short text or mind maps regarding
Okay.
real.
Hmm. And since most of the portion it will be covered by 3 years in college, right? Like, how did those examinations were of some help in preparing for GATE? Like, was there any similarities between the questions given in the exams conducted by college and then the GATE exams?
Yes, it has some advantage. Like we every not everything, but most of the things we taught in college are there in GATE syllabus.
Hmm.
So while practicing for college examinations, if we practice solving previous GATE papers, we get good understanding of the topic very clearly. As
Okay.
initially we try many problems, various possibilities of questioning, how
Huh.
is the other ways of solving the same question can happen, and we get a good understanding of the problem clearly.
Huh. So, Anna, like, how different is the approach in college examinations and in the GATE exam? Like, when you see a question, how do you approach differently if it is some examination in the college and if it is in GATE?
Since college examinations are mostly descriptive type, so we have certain enough time to know, and we know what exactly the question is being asked. But in GATE, it is choice based, and we can choose from the answers, and it is little bit time bound. So we need to be quick in performing our mathematical operations too. That
Okay.
is strategy.
Huh. So, there are many opportunities. Like, there are many diversions in the fourth year. Like, many people choose writing CAT or going into masters in foreign countries. So, why do you think people still prefer GATE over all these opportunities?
Since GATE more precisely tests about core knowledge of particular engineer, so
Hmm.
and it also has opportunities for securing job in PSUs and government sector based industries, and we can even pursue higher education like MTech, PhDs in prestigious institutions of India in their
Okay.
inter core specializations. So they get better chance to prove their core and technical knowledge of their interest area.
Okay. And is there any what, thought of writing IES exam too?
I have a thought. I am currently training for that IAS,
Okay.
but IAS still has a technical knowledge too. So it makes for us having both ways for IAS and get similar technical knowledge.
Okay. Nice to know that, Anna. So, what do you think college could have done to help you perform better in your GATE exam, or maybe for the students of our college, what could have been done by our college side?
Initially, from second years, if we make them realize the actual importance of GATE or technical subjects, we can make many of the students to know the importance of the core technologies in the real time world. And with respect to GATE, how have we can use the GATE score in various real time fields like approaching for jobs or doing MTech, and how the future will be. And
Hmm.
by assigning certain um, weekends for the GATE crash courses, like at the weekend, if we conduct certain seminars regarding GATE, it is better for juniors. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Anna. So, like, Anna, what do you think on our lectures? Like, normally, should teachers stick to the theory-based teaching as priority, giving regular assignments and all, or else should they make us like get familiar with some gate questions, or should they change their existing model of teaching?
Since we are pursuing professional course, we need to teach for the theory. But for
Uh,
preparing gate, it's one's individual's way of approach solving
okay.
problems quicker.
Uh,
That's it. So
okay.
teachers should teach theory, but they have to say how it is being calculated or how it is used in a gate. That's it.
Okay. So, Anna, what are the reference books that you used?
Actually, I studied with respect to topics from .NET.
Okay.
I didn't use many reference books.
Okay. So, do you think like if using reference book would be a better approach, or any thought on that?
Since during college time, for regular college courses, we use reference books. Using reference books
Huh.
gives many possible ideas like how actually the concept is being taken, upgrading the topics. It is a
Okay.
smoother way of explaining. So we get to know how actually the topic is being, or how is other topics related to the present topic from the reference books.
Okay.
And
So
we
now
get
like
possibilities of problems also. We get how various problems are there and how are those being solved by the reference others.
okay. Huh. Like hearing all your answers, like I personally feel like your gate preparation was like your strategy or your plan, just your plan. So, did you actually join to any coaching classes exclusively for gate, or any sort of online courses for gate?
I have taken ACE coaching in personal,
Okay. Huh.
online recorded videos.
Okay.
I used to watch topic wise and get to know how the coaching is done with respect to the
Hmm.
coaching schedule. And I used
Hmm.
to practice using mock test subject wise.
Okay.
If there is any mistakes errors in solving mock test, I used to go refer back
Huh.
the videos, and I used to know
Okay.
the proper understanding of the topic.
Huh. And so like you have taken online courses, right? So what do you think, like just having a look at nptel lectures, then giving a normal college based exam, will it be actually sufficient for the gate preparation, or are this unnecessary part, other online courses and all?
Actually, learning college once is sufficient,
Huh.
but since GATE has particular set of syllabus and certain additional syllabus rather than college syllabus, we need
Okay.
to know certain things additionally along with the college, and we have to particular focus on those additional topics too for better
Okay.
performance in GATE.
Huh. So Anna, you mentioned that you did take some mock test and all. So can you suggest any good sites for those mock tests?
I didn't. Uh, I did my certain mock test regarding subject wise in ACE mock test series,
Huh. Huh.
and complete mock test in officially provided GATE site to
Okay.
know how actually officially mock tests are being taken. That's it. Not any other
Okay.
additional sites.
Uh, it was really informative, Anna. Like do you have any other last minute tips or word of caution from your side? Any additional things that you want to add for the people preparing over there?
For preparing GATE, it's one's interest and how they approach towards a problem while solving.
Huh.
Be since even thinking like core subject problems, still they have certain logics in between one from
Okay.
one function to other functions. We need to know exact logic, or we need to know certain logistics between why that certain problem is approached in the particular manner for quicker solutions. By
Huh.
analyzing questions from previous papers, we get how to solve problem in a very faster and smarter way. That's it.
Okay.
So
It was
practicing
continue.
previous papers gets improvement in GATE preparation too. For last 2 minutes, 2 months, if we practice as many problems as we can, or practicing previous papers,
Huh.
improves the chance for getting better GATE scores.
Like Anna, like you went through many interviews, right? Was there any similarity between preparing to GATE and preparing for those interviews?
Particularly, interviews more focuses on how one person is inferring to the knowledge, how one person is knowing, understanding that particular knowledge. So while preparing GATE, we need to know basics of every topic, how initially that topic has started, how it is being advanced, and how the problems being asked in GATE papers. So similar questions have also been asked in interviews. So it can improve both in for a job attending offers for interviews, or for GATE, or for any technical based in skills.
Okay.
That
Uh, Thanks a lot, Anna. Like that was really informative. I guess your tips and strategies are indeed a help for many people over there. And thanks a lot for your time, Anna.
thank you.
And we wish you lots of luck for your future endeavors. Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
Anna.
Thank